Small electric cars have been growing in popularity as the automotive industry and policymakers look towards electrification. To meet stricter laws on air quality, however, and much more importantly, smaller EVs cost less and are perfect for the congested streets and highways. Here are the top 8 small electric vehicles. Number 8. Wuling Mini EV. This is the electric vehicle, giving Tesla's Model 3 a run for its money in the Chinese market. The Mini EV was launched by a joint venture between Grams and 2 Chinese companies, Wuling and 041 SAIC, costing between $4,000 and $6,000. This small hatchback is 115 inches long and about 59 inches wide, with somewhere around 26 cubic feet of cargo space. When the rear seats are laid back with all seats up, it has enough room for 4 passengers. The Hong Kong Mini EV can only go around 105 miles over a single charge. It's suitable for an urban drive, but certainly not meant for long road trips. Its bubbling specs are 27 horsepower and a top speed of 62 miles per hour. Its low price point, relative to Tesla Model 3, is disrupting the EV market in China. The Wuling Mini EV has a 17.4 horsepower 13 kilowatt electric motor driving the rear wheels, and it can work with either a 9.2 kilowatt-hour battery or a more significant 13.8 kilowatt-hour pack. The latter gives it a net range of 110 miles. Number 7. Volkswagen neu-v. Long before Tesla and electric vehicles, Volkswagen, in conjunction with the German Federal Ministry of Transport, Building and Urban Development, had debuted the neu-v concept EV car at the 2011 Frankfurt Motor Show, taking 206, its design inspiration from an F1 core and an Audi concept car. Volkswagen was poised to give transporters a fun-to-drive vehicle, utilizing its brilliant power-to-weight ratio. It comes with a 5.3 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack, a 15 kilowatt electric motor, and a 25 kilowatt overboost function. These small numbers were compensated for the powertrain weighing under 42 pounds and the overall core coming in at under 1,000 and 100 pounds. This laudable power-to-weight ratio assists the Volkswagen neu-v in doing 0 to 60 miles per hour in 11 seconds with a speed of 80 miles per hour, giving out 95 pound-feet of torque. As a rear-wheel drive core with a 1-speed transmission, the Volkswagen neu-v was made to run up to 40 miles between chargers, which could be done in 2 hours using a 230-volt outlet. It featured a minimalist interior for urban users to move around within a work-home commute scenario. It was fitted with a 7-inch TFT display and what seemed like an aftermarket touchscreen display that contained all the infotainment buttons with radio navigation 324 and phone functions. Safety was well considered, with an all-aluminum design, radar-based automatic braking, and a collision warning system. Number 6. Citroën Army. The Citroën Army is considered to be a joke of a car because, for many reasons, it is not technically a car. It's more of a quadricycle that has helped it cross many regulatory hurdles that classic vehicles must pass through, although its functionality and cuteness make it a lovable and preferred option to public transport. It can seat 2 people in comfort. It weighs about 458 kgs even with the battery pack, and it is 1.4 meters wide and less than 2.5 meters long. It is equipped with a 6 kilowatt motor and a 5.5 kilowatt-hour battery pack at 8 horsepower. This gives it a top speed of about 28 miles per hour, with a possible range of 47 miles. The battery charges in 3 hours from a standard electrical socket. Like a smartphone, the Army is made of plastic, and so it's lightweight. Its interior boasts 3 buttons on the dashboard for the blower hazard lights and rear heated 441 windscreens. The front and rear are similar. The only difference is the varied lights and door type, which means it opens from the show on one side and the back. With $8,500, you can own the unique and well-designed Army. Number 5. Renault Twizy. The Twizy is yet another fancy quad-recycled 2-seater electric vehicle that has exchanged its rear seat for 180-liter watertight boot with a maximum load capacity of 75 kgs. This all-electric Renault Twizy Cargo has been designed for delivery businesses, couriers, and emergency services. This mini-electric wonder looks more like a thing from a futuristic sci-fi movie than anything that you can find in real life. It costs between $9,000 and $17,000 and measures just 2.33 meters nose to tail and 1.23 meters across. It comes in 3 versions: Expression, Dynamic, and Cargo. The starter model features an instrument panel with speedo, a lockable 31-liter storage compartment behind the seats, an electric windscreen thermistor, and gray plastic Will trims. The Dynamic takes 8 steps further with floor mats, a choice of 14 colors, and 13-inch alloy 602 wheels, while the Cargo focuses more on commerce service delivery, with a load compartment in place of back seats. All versions have open sides, but come with the option of cedar doors and zip-on windows for added protection. If needed, the battery is not sold along with the car. Instead, it is leased monthly. The gearbox is operated by push buttons on the dash and the lever activates the handbrake underneath the steering column. Twice he is propelled by a 17 bhp electric motor that produces 57 newton meters of torque, giving it a top speed of 50
hour. It gets fully charged in 3.5 hours from domestic power sockets. It gives up to 62 miles of driving range over a single charge. Number 4. Unity 1. The Unity 1 is a 3-seat $21,000 sleek pod-like electric city car. With 65 bhp, it comes with 2 battery options. The 12 kilowatt-hour unit offers 93 miles of range from a single charge, while an optional 24 kilowatt-hour pack gives you 186 miles in one sitting. Unity announces 62 miles of range can be achieved in just 10 minutes, using 723, a 50 kilowatt CCS charger. 0 to 31 miles per hour takes 4.1 seconds. 0 to 62 miles per hour takes 9.9 seconds, and the speed tops out at 75 miles per hour. The driver's seat is centrally located, allowing rear passengers easy and quick access into and out of the cabin, with minimal disturbance to the driver. The rear seat can be folded flat without passengers, providing the driver with 760 liters of usable cargo space. The roof is panoramic and electrochromic, as it changes in color and brightness, depending on the available light. The top car is parked to prevent overheating. The electrochromic glass acts as a sun visor during drives, reducing glare and brightness by tinting the windshield. The controls take on a digital approach, using the Android OS, reducing the number of physical switches needed around the driver. Are 3 fully configurable touchscreens that provide access to essential vehicle functions, like heating, ventilation, and lighting, which are all controllable via touch or hands-free voice activation. Number 3. Ally Zero. The Li Zero was developed by a China-based manufacturer 842, poised to make it the ultimate 2-seater mobility device for agile daily movement. The Zero is powered by a 4 kilowatt-hour battery, giving it a range of 40 to 75 miles and a top speed of 23 miles per hour. The battery can be charged in 2.5 hours using a level 2 charger, or 5 hours using a standard wall outlet. The total curve weight is about 1,000 pounds. It has more of a car feel when compared to Twizy. It comes fully fitted with air conditioning, heat, Bluetooth, and USB functionalities. It falls within the category of a neighborhood electric vehicle, meaning it is legal to use on major roads with a speed limit of 25 miles per hour or less. The Li Zero has undergone several upgrades, such as a brand new interior, and features power-assisted steering and brakes. These upgrades allow Li Zero to be street legal in both the United States and the European Union. Its price ranges between $9,900 to $11,900. Number 2. Hyundai neu-v. The Hyundai neu-v is an electric vehicle that stands out 955. For its functionality, it has attracted the attention of not just core, but also computer enthusiasts. The neu-v can serve as an automated car-sharing vehicle. When not used by the owner, it could pick up and drop off customers at local destinations, and can sell energy back to the electric grid during high demand, or when sitting idle, though they're monetizing the downtime it uses. An AI assistant called Honda Automated Network Assistant to detect the driver's emotional state and recommend products, services, and medical solutions accordingly. He then uses the driver's past decisions to proffer present recommendations. Entry and exit are made possible with a side panel that opens entirely to the side, creating a large opening. The interior has 2 seats that give way to luggage area at the back. The unique dashboard looks more like a rectangular Android touchscreen device that sprawls from end to end. The design is powered by a detachable battery and can be recharged for a connection in OV's luggage space. Number 1. Smart EQ. The intelligent EQ 1105 comes in 2 options, Smart EQ42 and gas-powered Smart EQ44, both at $24,950. The powertrain consists of a 41 kilowatt electric motor aft and a 17.6 kilowatt-hour, 96-cell lithium-ion battery under the cab floor, which can throw 82 bhp and 118 pound-feet of torque at the rear wheels, giving the vehicle a range of about 70 miles. Motors in the EQ are fitted with a 22 kilowatt onboard charger, That makes recharging from 10 to 80% take less than 40 minutes possible using
fast charger. It takes 3 hours and 18 minutes using a home power socket, or 8 hours and 30 minutes in the security of your 3-pin plug to charge. The vehicle performance is at 4.860 to 37 miles per hour, 11.660 to 62 miles per hour, with a range of 58 miles or 93 kilometers, with a power output of 55 kilowatt or 74 horsepower, and 130 newton meters or 96 pound-feet of torque. It tops out at 78 miles per hour, which means it can run on highways and interstates. It is presently available in many markets globally. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to